are at COMPUTEX 2009. This is Hexus TV, and I'm talking to Kenny Lin, who's the CEO of Thermaltake. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, Kenny, we just want to get a bit more of a flavour of Thermaltake, what it's like as a company. I understand you actually founded the company. Can you tell me when that was and a bit more about why you founded it?
Okay, actually Thermaltake was founded in 1999. And before I founded this company, actually I was a salesperson for the OEM market, not for retail market. You know what, I'm so boring to dealing with the Dell, HP, those companies, they are big guys.
Yeah.
I cannot deliver my idea to them. So in 1999, I make a big decision for myself. My wife would say, are you sure you're going to go this way? I tell to my wife, sure, I'll put all my money on the table, I will go this way. So I decided to go to do my ways. So I created Thermaltake. And you know what, I have a knowledge for thermal business before I opened the Thermaltake company.
Yep.
So the first product from the Thermaltake is called the Golden Orb. Maybe some of the end user remember this product. Okay. When we deliver this product, first year 2000, we received 1 million pieces orders.
Really?
Even we are, an unbelievable number for us also.
And why was it so popular?
I think the key question is most of the cooler look very ugly. So when we have a Golden Orb, we really change the cooler business because it's beautiful design, it's aesthetic design.
Yep.
It's a round shape. The traditional cooler is a square design, very boring.
Right.
So that's why you can get a 1 million pieces sales in year 2000.
Okay. And is that generally an important thing for Thermaltake, the aesthetics, the look of the products?
Yes. And also that is a very important milestone for Thermaltake because I take this products to establish my brand. A lot of people start to look and watch this brand. A small company start from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that was 10 years ago?
10 years ago, yeah.
And how have you seen Thermaltake evolving over that time?
Okay. I think at that time I'm trying to think about how to extend my product line to the more product section. So, I have a thermal knowledge. So I think about how come the chassis never talking about the thermal management. Because before I joined the chassis business, people think chassis is just like a case, a compnay. Okay, so always cheap. So I start to give some new thing to the chassis. I find some end user, they are very interesting. They do the chassis molding. You know what? They open the side panel, use the acrylic, the transparent design.
Yep.
But I think in the 2003, at that time, no one delivered the chassis with the window.
Okay.
I'm the first person,
popular,
first company to make the chassis with the window
and
deliver to the market. Then I got a lot of orders at that time. So I think it's very important to respect the end users, listen to the end user, to see what they want, and get an idea from there. Then you can make a good business from there.
And I think you had a big product announcement earlier on today,
yes,
which is a sort of further illustration of how you're trying to innovate in chassis. Can you tell us a bit more about that product?
Okay, today we just launched the Level 10 gaming station. Okay, this is when we have this idea, we talk to the BMW design working USA. I think actually we are worried about they will not agree to our ideas to make this kind of things. But we see the engineer in Germany, they are very exciting about this change.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can tell that. We had a little look at it earlier as well. So I can see it's like a sort of like a plug and play. You just put the components in and go. Okay. And talking about innovation, there's a lot of companies in your space that are feeling the need to differentiate the types of product they offer. Can you tell me what Thermaltake's doing in terms of different types of products as well?
All right, okay. I think we are in the DIY market for a long time, about 10 years. So the next 10 years for Thermaltake, what we're going to do? First, I will keep the key 3 product line, which is case power cooler. Product line keep to develop a new idea, new concept for key 3 product line. And second, we just create a new brand. It's called the Lusa 2. Which we launched this brand in March in the COMPUTEX. Okay. This brand is more direct to the Apple industry. We will deliver more product to the Mac industry. Okay. And the third area for us, the third target for us, we're gonna create another sub brand which is TT Esports. Okay. What is TT Esports? Okay. We do see a lot of DIY user they enjoy the modding, but maybe they are not gamers.
Okay.
Okay. We do see some of the gamer, they are heavy gamer, but they don't like DIY.
I see.
This is a gap for us. We should go to, fulfill this gap to deliver another sub-brand to those are kind of the consumer. So we decided to create a TT Esports business model.
Okay.
What is a TT Esports? First, we're going to have a TT Esports gear.
Okay.
And second,
which is what, like clothes and stuff?
Okay, let me tell you. Inside the TT Esports gear, we will have a 3 sections. The section 1 is skill for product. So skill product is meaning the keyboard, headset, mouse pad, and mouse.
Yeah.
And the second section is esports wear.
Okay.
I think before we're talking about esports wear, every sport has their player identity, but we never seen the esports player has their own identity.
Okay.
So we are going to specify the esports player identity, including their clothing, the glove, even the water bottle, the caps, whatever thing we can do. And the third section is the esports upgrade and maintenance. Yeah, this is inside the TT Esports gear 3 section. Okay. And second phase, we're gonna have the TT Esports Pro team.
Right. Yep.
From Thermaltake. We own this team.
Okay.
We want this team to become to a professional player. Those kind of player, their job is play the PC game.
Yeah.
And we pay our salary to them every month. It became to our internal employer. Employer is a good job, huh? Like a football player, huh? So we're gonna have the team in the Taiwan, in Germany, in Netherlands, in US.
Okay. Not the UK?
Yeah, maybe we can talk.
All right.
Okay. And the third one, we're gonna have the TTS game. We can hosting some gaming event to invite the world-based player come to join the TTS game, and also to send our team to join the TTS game. Okay. To compete with the world most player together.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay. Well, just before we wrap up, do you have any last messages you want to give Hexus readers about Thermaltake? Why is it that they should consider sort of Thermaltake over some of your competitive brands? What makes Thermaltake special?
Okay. It's very simple. When any user, consumer buy our product, they can feel excitement and fascination. After they use our product, we believe they can keep themselves at a constantly high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So that was Kenny Lin, the CEO of Thermaltake. This is COMPUTEX 2009. You've been watching Hexus TV.